Hello, everybody. In the Million Dollar Story Ninja Group, I welcome you to your Monday morning. I am in Santa Monica, California, and believe it or not, it rained last night, and it was thundering and lightning. It was pretty cool. Honestly, we really desperately need the rain, and it felt a little bit like winter. I wanted to take a minute today because many of you know that the Million Dollar Story Ninja Million Dollar Story Masterclass held in the Million Dollar Story Ninja Group is starting next Monday, a week from today, January 4th. And I wanted to introduce a very, very important teammate of mine in this process. His name is Keith Ocampo. And good morning, Keith.
Good morning. How are you, Keith?
I'm doing all right.
All right.
Basically, what's going on is that I want you all to know that Keith is on my team because I know that some of you may be new to this process. And what happens is we want to, one of the things that I teach thoroughly is listening to your audience. Even in a one-on-one conversation, you have to listen. It's called practicing the art of listening. So the process of Keith getting in touch with you is the art of listening. The process of me reaching out to you and getting feedback from you and sharing information about us, but really finding out about you and how we can better serve you is one of the things that's critically important so that we can give you the best masterclass you've ever had. That's my goal for you. So I wanted to have Keith come on. Just number one, it may be the first time that any of you have seen us in a split screen before. To know that I believe me, I get lots of things in my messenger that I'm not 100% sure about, but I want just in the very, very basic instinctual moment here is that Keith and I are in the same community, working for the same cause, and he is the community manager. So why don't you just, Keith, just introduce yourself a little bit. I know that Keith has been in the group and doing that, and many of you have had, you've probably, why don't you tell us? I know that you've reached out to everyone and whether or not you've gone back and forth, but I want you to know that you can trust Keith, you can trust me, you can reach out to either one of us at any time. So thanks for coming on this morning to say hello to everyone.
I'm excited to be here. So hello, everyone. Like Keith mentioned, I am the community manager. I know it may catch some of you off guard to see two Keiths coming through the inbox and the conversation, but that's just the luck of the draw that you get two of us here. So, I'm the community manager in the Million Dollar Story Ninja Facebook group. Basically just your go-to person. If there's anything that you need, any questions that you have that need to be answered that you may not necessarily know where to get those answers, I am one of those people that can get you anything that you need. I can communicate with Keith, I can get you in touch with Keith just to make sure that you guys are covered in terms of anything that you guys need, making sure that you're getting all the information you need, especially with the masterclass coming up. Making sure that you're registered, or just general information about what the group is about and what our goal is for you guys as members of the group.
Awesome, Keith. I appreciate that. Yeah. So basically, our challenge is to keep you informed of what's going on, not just the scheduling and the mechanics of the whole thing. And of course, someone like me needs someone like Keith to make sure that I'm in my chair on camera when I'm supposed to be, when the workbooks are fresh off the presses, and those are going to be coming to you via, we're going to be distributing those a little bit this week, and then as we go during the masterclass. And those are very simple for you to follow along with what I'm teaching, just so it's sort of like easy, user-friendly, basically, is what I'm saying. One of the challenges that we have is that we're very far-reaching. We have a lot of people from literally all over the world registered for this masterclass, and we're going to be announcing some today. I'm going to be actually back on this morning at 11 o'clock Pacific Coast time, talking a little bit about that, because I want to make sure that this, one of the big monos that I have in this, based on my experience from my investments in the coaching world, is that in my masterclass, no one gets left behind, absolutely no one. So that's a pledge to you that I take very, very seriously. So we're going to do whatever we can. There may not be tons and tons of sleep that week, but that's on me. I don't sleep much anyway. So anyway, Keith, I wanted to just get you in front of us, the both of us on camera together for the.
Thank you.
We've been on camera many times before. We have, and I can just tell you from experience, Keith is a real pro, and that's why he's here. From my experience in building businesses and things like that, you got to surround yourself with people that can make you look good. Honestly, that's really what this is all about. So more about that later. So I appreciate that. And everybody have a great week wherever you are in the world, and reach out, comment below if you need us, messenger either one of us. And Keith, thanks so much. And we'll see you guys. I'll be on at 11 o'clock Pacific Coast time. Keith will be busy doing something very important. So thanks so much.
I'll be in and out of the group today. So
awesome. Okay. Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye, guys.